my gosh, did Sonic show up to Gamescom this year? Hey, what's up everyone, it's me, SpeedSuperSonic, bringing you guys another video. In this video today, we are back again today to finally talk about some Sonic the Hedgehog video game news, because not only do we have some brand new Sonic Superstar stuff to go over, but also Sonic Frontiers showed up out of nowhere today with a brand new teaser for the final update coming very soon. I was live streaming this with all of you guys, at least some of you guys were there. Once when I saw these pop out, I was freaking out. I wasn't able to process anything going on. I was like, oh gosh, I need to film a reaction and an analysis video to this, so that's what we're doing right now. We're gonna take a look at both trailers right now, watch them maybe a few times, break them down, go through all of the new info. Both have new release dates, both have a bunch of new information, new things were shown off, so we gotta look at all of this, we gotta break it down, we gotta see what's going on. Alright, so the first one we're gonna dive into today is Sonic Frontiers, because this is the shortest one out of all of them, and then we're gonna dive into Sonic Superstars after. So first things first, Sonic Frontiers, the Final Horizon update trailer. So this is obviously for the third update. It has an official title, it's called The Final Horizon. I'm already seeing the thumbnail, it looks freaking sick. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Alright. It's beautiful, it's CGI, it's gorgeous. And you got Eggman running up, and with Sage there too, but we got Sonic and like Sonic's friends, Amy, Tails, and Knuckles, and that's Supreme, I believe. Supersonic, gorgeous as ever. I love it. I like Eggman in his little fight stance. Okay. And then, boom, there's that. And there's like this red energy around him, and then his eyes turn blue. The Final Horizon, new story, new playable characters, new challenges. Available September 28th. Ah, it's sick. So there are a few things that we can take away from this. Not too much, but definitely a few things. The biggest thing of note is definitely that Tails, Amy, and Knuckles are still in their cyberspace forms. They're not physical yet, like they were at the end of Sonic Frontiers. Also, I believe this is Supreme, the final boss. I believe, I have no clue. Well, it wasn't really the main final boss, but you know what I mean. My guess is that this is before the end of Sonic Frontiers, and that this isn't like a continuation or anything like that. This is very well potentially a patch or something to the final end of Sonic Frontiers to kind of fix maybe the end of what happened. Now there is the mention of new story, so maybe some more stuff from Tails, Knuckles, and Amy's perspective. We are going to be able to play as them, as we know. That is definitely a big part of it. I'm excited to see when the story, like what specific point in the Sonic Frontiers story this will take place in. Definitely before the end of the game, and could very well fix a lot of the problems people had about the end of the game, so that's very exciting. But definitely one of the biggest notes, I think what everybody's going to take away from here is the Supersonic aspect of everything. Because right here we can see Supersonic seeming to upgrade, kind of, with this red energy going around him. And then as he does that, his eyes go almost white. But the biggest thing is when he opens his eyes, there's blue around it. And there's like this little red hue around him as well. I don't know if this is going to be the final form, what it's going to look like when it's done. Or maybe this is just a tease into the fact that there's going to be a Sonic super form that is going to look very different. Whether this could be Hypersonic, no clue. That is always a possibility. We can't really guess based off of the eye color, because Hypersonic was from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You know, Sonic didn't really have any eye color yet. It was just still black. So we haven't really seen what Hypersonic in official media, canon, would look like. So maybe this is a tease that could be happening. There's been a lot of talk about Hypersonic happening when it came with Ian Flynn, talking about wanting to put him in the game. Maybe he's finally getting his wish with what appears to be a revised version of this Sonic Frontiers finale to just make it better than the version that we got before. So this is very exciting, this is very intriguing, very interesting, very just awesome. I love what we're seeing here. It's coming out on September 28th, a little over a month away, so it's not that far out. I don't know how much more we're going to get of the Sonic Frontiers Update 3, like if we're going to get any more trailers or any more news. It's so close, I don't think they want to show off too much about it, because I don't think you're going to get anything that expansive, maybe like an hour or two maybe. But nonetheless, this is very exciting and very cool, and I am pumped for this. Maybe I'm hoping that we could get looks at playable Knuckles, playable Tails, playable Amy, and maybe some story details in there as well, but we'll have to wait and see. Nonetheless, I'm extremely excited for this. Sonic Frontiers, The Final Horizon, comes out September 28th. We are probably going to do some content on it when it drops, review it, give kind of a revised update, review on Frontiers. So guys, a little under a year since Sonic Frontiers released, and we have so much content still coming out about it. I am so pumped. This looks great. With that being said, we have another trailer to look at, and that is for Sonic Superstars, the multiplayer trailer. So without any further ado, let's dive into this right now. Alright, got the Sega logo, and we got Sonic, classic Sonic and Tails. I love that. And then this looks to be a new mode, I like it. We got the homies. Awesome. Team up together. I love the animations on everything. So this looks like an interesting little mode right here. And I love this part. It's not just like squids or something, it can be rockets. That's really fun. Yeah, battle mode. So that looks to be like Metal Tails, which is awesome. Would have liked Tails doll, but there appears to be a little Metal Knuckles in there. I know Metal Knuckles is gonna go crazy with the fans. I'm pumped for that. I love this. This looks so, I'm so pumped for this game. It just looks so cute, so polished, so fun. Gotta go fast with friends. And then Sonic Frontier is available October 17th. And then you can pre-order now, which I believe is like anywhere, and you can get an exclusive Lego Eggman in-game character skin, acrylic display stand, and reversible cover, so that's like in the stores, right? And then, now this is the big one right here. The Digital Deluxe Edition, you're gonna get some crazy, like actually insane stuff. Like I can't believe this is real. So you're gonna get a bunch of skins. The first one being the Lego Fun Pack. We were wondering, is it just gonna be Sonic and Eggman? Or are you gonna get some other characters too? It does appear that you're gonna get Tails, Knuckles, and Amy as well. So a little also teaser on what a Lego Knuckles minifigure is going to look like, so I'm assuming that will be in the next wave of Legos that come out. By the way, Lego video coming soon. I got the sets linked down right here. Now this is insane. I can't believe this is real. Rabbit skin. That feels the rabbit. That's what like original piece of concept art that Sonic was going to be before he was created. That is like an insane deep dive I never saw Sega like doing. Like they reference it, they like show it off in like history videos or something, but like in an official game you can play as Feels the Rabbit. That is actually insane. And then an exclusive mech parts for battle mode, so that is for Mecha Sonic, as he's called, or Silver Sonic, but it's kind of conflicting what Sega calls him. Then a digital art book and mini original soundtrack, and then you also got bonus main menu wallpapers and stuff like you get in games like Origins and Mania and stuff like that. So that is sick. I'm just so unbelievably excited for both of these projects. Both come out in back-to-back months, not very far out from each other whatsoever. And then we got the Knuckles show sprinkled in there somewhere, maybe during or after. So very packed end of the year for Sonic coming up. This is really the only time period we have right now to kind of relax and rest. So enjoy the rest of your August and early September, because we are going to be diving right into a bunch of amazing Sonic content towards the end of this year. I am so excited, but this is where I pass it off to you guys and ask what you think. What do you think about the brand new Sonic Superstars and the brand new Sonic Frontiers, the Final Horizon trailers? What are you more excited for? What do you like from both? And what are you hoping to see? What is your prediction for that super form? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to know what you guys have to say. Feel free to follow my social media links to my Twitter and Instagram on the description below. You can follow those my season of my life if you're trying to end all things Sonic the Hedgehog. But most importantly, if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. This is the number one decision on YouTube for all things Sonic. Whether it's video games, TV shows, movies, comics, merchandise, and more, we talk about it all. We're going to be covering all of this stuff and more. We have more content on the way outside of just this with the brand new Lego sets that were just released. We have reviews on all of those. Other merchandise. Sonic Movie 3 is going to be filming next month as well. So much stuff is happening. It's never been a better time to be a Sonic fan. I love all you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Wonder what you want right now. Wonder what you want right now. Used to be body by, used to be body about it. Counting all my blessings and count my dollars. Make it all better tomorrow. I'll tell you how, bro. If you see me, I